There are our 4 chords. Now we're going to look at the right hand. So if you notice in the right hand, I'm in this series of videos we're going to deal with strumming. But you will see this small device I have here. It's a plectrum. In this case, this is a plectrum. It's a 1mm plectrum. You may start off with, you can get them in the shops, and some of them will have sizes medium. But if they have a measurement on it, from about 0.73, maybe up to 1mm. It's a little bit of flexibility in it. But what we have here with the plectrum, it turns out that it forms an extension of your first finger. It's sort of attached to your first finger, and then we're going to hold it. The way I like to hold it is I support it with that finger and first finger and the thumb, and then this second finger just slightly supports it. It's a bit like writing. So if you're going to write on the guitar, that's about the pressure that you would hold it. So imagine you're just writing your name. So that's the sort of pressure that you hold it. Okay? And then we're going to deliver these sort of strokes. So we're going to have, there's the G. So in a G chord we can play all 6 strings across. Now if you like, what does strum feel like? It sort of feels like, if you remember if you were in school or you did a bit of art, a bit like colouring in. So that sort of action, that it's not a digging action, it's sort of like up and down, you're colouring, you're shading. Like most shading will be like a downward motion only, or from left to right, or right to left, depending on what hand you are. But we're going to do the return stroke is often going to play as well. So that sort of colouring motion. So we try not to scoop up with the stroke. It's a bit like wipers on a car or a pendulum on a clock. So just this chopping motion, not sort of moving around too much. So just slide across the strings and back up. That's what we're looking for in the plectrum. And the plectrum, if you like, the point there will be slightly pointing underneath this arm, the playing arm. So slightly pitched back from a right angle. Okay? And then a sort of circular motion. So from the elbow, that sort of wiping motion. We're going to look at our chord back again, and we have G. Now you might be having a bit of problems with sound. I'll go into them later. I have videos I'll call, it's about blockers, what blocks the sound. But like, get the chord as best you can. We're going to just try and start to produce sound, because music is all about sound. So this is the sound of a guitar playing a G chord. Then we'll find the E minor chord. Okay, don't worry if it takes a bit of time finding. We'll go through that in later videos, or just our first steps into like playing guitar. So E minor, strum down, same. Try and find our C chord as quick as you can. Okay, practice your on-offs, and then these will become more familiar. C. And just remember, in the C chord, we're going to play from the 5th string down. The E minor, we could play all 6 strings, and E minor, and then the G was all 6 strings. But when we move to a C, it's from the 5th string down, and the D will be 4th string down. You have your chords again. But don't worry, even if that seems difficult at the moment, of course it will. It's a skill, we're only starting off, but like bit by bit we're going to feed into that. But you need to start trying things. So have a look at that and try that. And I'm going to talk more about the chords now and how to get better sounds, and then later on I'll be doing the strum. But we're going to cut into now having a close look at these chords again. Okay.